Hi YouTube, today I'm going to be doing another one of my Trekkie reviews. First off, I just want to say how sorry I am that I haven't had the chance to do another one of these videos over the Christmas period, as I was very ill over that time frame. And plus I've been very busy with personal stuff at this end. It's been very hectic for me. But anyway, I've had some free time this morning and I thought, why not do another one? So, picking up from where I left off with my last Trekkie video, I'm going to be doing a video about the second Star Trek movie, The Wrath of Khan. But I thought, well, if I'm going to be talking about that movie, I might as well talk about the original episode that started the entire movie off. So, as promised, I'm going to be talking about the Star Trek original series episode. On the first season box set of the original series, and it's called Space Seed, which is the first appearance of Khan that we've ever had on the show, and it's the 22nd episode on this box set. I got this box set straight after I came out of the cinema seeing the 2009 Star Trek movie, as I was really impressed by the movie and I wanted to watch some of the original episodes as I had never done before. So let me just open up. First off, as you can see, the out cover comes in this nice, very durable steel case, which you have a very difficult time actually getting the steel cases now. Maybe you will probably get them when the next Star Trek movie comes out, but who knows, eh? But I mean, now they come in this thin as paper cardboard cover that's not as nice and not as shiny. So let me have a look at the box set. So here you go. That's the front, side, and that's the back. And just for a rating point of view, it's a PG. And for people over in the US, which the rating system is different over in the UK, a PG basically means that it needs parents' guidance, really. I mean, if you watch it before your kids do and you think it's suitable for them, then they can watch it. But the original series didn't really have that much violence, sex or swearing. It's just, it might have, just a little bit of violence in it, but not much. So let's open it up. It's a 8-disc box set, which it's quite extensive, and the discs are quite plain, but quite nice, even though they're this grey colour. And inside it has this booklet. Just a quick talk about this. It has the movies on the front, well, some of them anyway. If you open up, it has the original series movies in the DVD version and in the Blu-ray version. Here it has all the box sets from the original series, and down here you can see it's got the first ones in Blu-ray. By this point in time, they're probably all on Blu-ray. And at the back, just focus for a minute, it has pictures of all the Star Trek box sets ever. So at the top it's got all the Next Generation box sets. Next down there it's got the Deep Space Nine box sets, Voyager, which I've only seen a couple of episodes, and Enterprise, which I'm currently at halfway through season 3, and the animated series, which I've only seen a couple of episodes from. So anyway, the Space Seed episode is on disc 6, and let me just talk about this. This actually may go on for 2 parts if I talk on for a bit, which I sometimes do. Just focusing for a minute. Okay, so the story of Space Seed is that The crew of the Enterprise are flying through space as usual, nothing different there, and then they come across this strange abandoned spaceship that's just floating through space, and no one's flying it, it's just floating there. And so Kirk and Spock and his crew decide to go aboard the spaceship and just to investigate. And on this expedition, they actually recruit this young ensign woman that actually has a fascination in history. I can't actually remember her name, but she's important to the plot. So anyway, they all go over there, and Kirk discovers that there's all these pods all along the wall of the spaceship, and inside all these pods there seems to be all these humans that have been asleep for decades. And when they wake one of them up, which is a man, they actually wake him up because he is dying, and they save his life. The woman at that point suddenly becomes very fascinated in him because she is interested. She's interested in people, because she's interested in men that have got power, and they've had. Men from the past are very strong, and they're very powerful, and people fear them. She's very interested in men like that. So this man that Kirk has actually woken up, we actually shortly discovered that his name is Khan. At this point in the story, we don't know much about him apart from his name. So anyway, Kirk brings him aboard the ship, and then when Khan finally wakes up, he remembers not very much, and when he talks to Kirk, the Kirk and Khan conversations, when they're talking to each other, they try to be as dominant as they can. They try to be to try have these competitions to see who is the toughest male. I'm tougher than you. No, I'm dominant than you. I'm stronger than you. And it's very, very tense, their conversations. So anyway, Kirk discovers that Khan has been taken from Earth's past, and he is one of, he's been altered by all these experiments to become a superhuman. So he's smarter, and he's more stronger and quicker than any other human. And Khan soon remembers this, and he decides to take over Enterprise, and he wants to take over the ship, and he wants to take Kirk's ship away from him. And he tells this young lady that found him she has got to decide whether she wants to stay in Starfleet or stay with him and take over the ship. And it's a very, very good story. In the end, there's really, really good battles between Khan and Kirk, and in the end it results in a conclusion which you are not expecting from Kirk to actually give to Khan. But the ending is really good. I don't want to spoil it for you. I think I've said enough. I would really recommend that you watch this episode before you watch the movie, The Wrath of Khan, because it'll make more sense. And I would genuinely recommend you get the box set. It's really, really good. And the rating that I would give for Space Seed is probably a 8 out of 10, because it's a really good episode. So next week I'm going to be reviewing the Star Trek movie, The Wrath of Khan, which is a part 2 to this episode. Next I'm going to be reviewing the Doctor Who episode Asylum of the Daleks. So I will see you guys in a minute. Bye.